Alright, check it out. So this video is intended to clear things up and to be a safe haven. So this is the actual way to field strip this air gun. This is a CO2 version of the Sig Sauer P365. And so here's how you field strip it. From, ooh, careful when you do that. So from this position, CO2 or mag in this thing, you're gonna want to prime it, remove the mag, release the slide. You're gonna want to put this the takedown lever in this position-ish, right? Make sure the safety's either on or off. Just make sure you're not touching the trigger right now, because that will mess a lot of things up. If you accidentally press the trigger while the slide is off, this right here, this metal piece here will disengage and it will cover up this hole, which a part of the slide needs to get into, and the slide will not go back on. That is very hard to undo, so what you're going to want to do is not touch the trigger right now. Here, I'll test this for you right now. I don't know if the safety works while this thing is off. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, that was a washer. My recommendation would be to keep the safety on while you're doing this entire process, because some people will mess it up and it's very difficult to undo. So that's it. That's the whole thing. That's all I wanted to share. You don't remove any screws or any of these pins or anything. I would like to show the mechanism here upon which this works. So that is the locked position on the takedown lever, and that is the open position. You see it right here. That is locked. Oh, wrong. No. And that opens it. So you see it'll engage, it'll lock it there, it'll unlock it there. The slide will be removable. So just in case this falls out when you remove the slide, because it might, the only things that it has on it is an O-ring, a washer, and the spring. The O-ring goes in the very, very, very inside, then the washer, and then the spring. It just goes in there like that. If it doesn't fit perfectly at first, don't worry. You just put it all together. All right, that's gonna make it a little difficult, but and you just want to pull it really hard. This here, because of the way this works, it'll give you, or because of the way this is made, it'll give you the most even, I don't know how to say it. If you were to try to do that by hand, like, what I'm trying to say is press the O-ring in there. If you were to try to do that just by hand, it wouldn't be as even as doing it with that right there, which is completely symmetrical. But literally the premise of this video is, don't be ignorant and post the educational video online where you're teaching someone how to break their semi-expensive gun. I bought this because it was the cheapest blowback pistol from a brand, from a actual handgun brand. A lot of other people bought that for the same reason and left it a bad review because they either broke it or didn't know what they were doing. So I just wanted to clear things up for those people who might have messed things up and didn't know where their problem was. Sometimes your problem is you might do something along the lines of putting shitty BBs in there, and that over time clutters up your barrel, and you've never cleaned your gun before because it's your first one and you don't know what you're doing. This is my first BB gun ever. I have another one now, but I've only had this for 2 weeks, and I had the other one for a week. I have a Glock 19. So, like, the people are people are destroying these because they don't know what they're doing with them. Actual SIG people would be disappointed. Actual gun people, actual BB gun people would be disappointed. I don't know, like, if that's a thing, if there's like BB gun people, but they probably wouldn't like the fact that you're doing things and destroying your gun and then saying, here, I'm going to post this online as educational. Oh, man. Anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you, I don't know, I really don't know what to say. Lube your gun. It'll prevent it'll prevent malfunctions. I don't want to say mouth function. That sounds weird. Why did I just say that? If you don't have to take the slide off to maintain your gun at all. I just want to put that out there. Slide removal is completely optional. Field stripping isn't anything that has to be done by the average consumer or the average like airgun owner. You can maintain this thing for up to 5-10 years without that. Inner barrel, different story. But really, a lot of you are trying to keep your guns under warranty anyways. So I don't know. I don't know why this video is this long anyways. No, enjoy your items, and if you are the one that's making them bad, don't leave them bad reviews. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. All right. Thanks for watching.